Meghan McCain's fellow conservative co-host on The View is rallying to her side and attacking Donald Trump, even though her father is the president's ambassador to Russia. Abby Huntsman, who like McCain worked at Fox News before she joined ABC's popular daytime talk show, implicitly slammed Trump on Monday for once again criticizing Meghan's dad, the late Senator John McCain, over the weekend. Huntsman tweeted, "Proud of my good friend Dad Meghan McCain for staying so composed through this nonsense. The McCain family doesn't deserve it, and neither does this great country. Leadership and decency may not matter on a reality show, but it sure as hell matters when you're running the free world." While John McCain and his family never hid their distaste for Trump, the Huntsman family's predicament is a bit more complicated. Abby's father, John Huntsman, was appointed by Trump to be the United States ambassador to Russia. Before his Moscow posting, Huntsman served as Barack Obama's ambassador to China. He had previously served a term as governor of Utah. Earlier on Monday, McCain blasted Trump on The View for having a pathetic life or spending his weekend tweeting criticism of her father. "He spends his weekend obsessing over great men, because he knows it, and I know it, and all of you know it. He will never be a great man," McCain said on the show. "My father was his kryptonite in life. He was his kryptonite in death," she added. McCain said when she saw the president's tweets she thought that your life is spent on your weekends, not with your family, not with your friends, but obsessing over great men you could never live up to. That tells you everything you need to know about his pathetic life right now," she added. "I genuinely feel bad for his family. I can't imagine having a father that does this on the weekends." Trump attacked the late senator twice this weekend on Twitter, focusing on McCain's ties to the infamous Steele dossier that contains the unverified allegations the Russians have blackmail material on the president. "So it was indeed just proven in court papers, last in his class, Annapolis, John McCain, that sent the fake dossier to the FBI and media hoping to have it printed before the election." "Even the fake news refused this garbage," the president wrote on Sunday. McCain was actually fifth from the bottom of his class at the Naval Academy. On Saturday, Trump said McCain leaking the dirty dossier was dark stain on his legacy. "Spreading the fake and totally discredited dossier is unfortunately a very dark stain against John McCain," Trump wrote, attributing the quote to Ken Starr, the former independent counsel whose investigation led to Bill Clinton's impeachment. Trump continued, referring to John McCain's vote on the Republican attempt to repeal Obamacare, "He had far worse stains than this, including thumbs down on repeal and replace after years of campaigning to repeal and replace." McCain's no vote on the GOP effort to take down Obama's signature law stopped the effort in its tracks. The president and McCain had a testy relationship when the senator was alive, leading to McCain not inviting Trump to his funeral, where the former presidents Obama and George W. Bush gave the eulogies. In regards to Trump's allegations, there is no evidence that McCain shared the Steele dossier before the election. The late senator did hand-deliver a copy of it to then FBI Director James Comey in December of 2016, after the election, as McCain wrote in his book The Restless Wave. The allegations were disturbing, but I had no idea which if any were true. I could not independently verify any of it, and so I did what any American who cares about our nation's security should have done, McCain wrote. I did what duty demanded I do. Meghan McCain also slapped back at the president on Saturday, saying he will never be loved. No one will ever love you the way they loved my father. I wish I had been given more Saturdays with him. Maybe spend yours with your family instead of on Twitter obsessing over mine, she tweeted on Saturday. On Sunday, Trump retweeted a tweet from a supporter who wrote that millions of Americans truly love President Trump, not McCain. John McCain died at the age of 81 after battling brain cancer. He made explicit his desire that President Trump not attend his funeral, and also disinvited his 2008 running mate, former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin. His beef with President Trump dates at least back to the 2016 presidential campaign, when Trump criticized him for being taken prisoner in Vietnam. He's not a war hero, Trump said in July 2015, sarcastically quipping, he's a war hero because he was captured. Then, he added, I like people that weren't captured.